Hello, Syracuse University. My name is Danny Strauss, and I'm an assistant digital editor at the Daily Orange. We are back this week to provide insight on the university's investigation into the 18 individuals involved in the Theta Tau videos published by the Daily Orange. Department of Public Safety Chief Bobby Maldonado sent a campus-wide email on Sunday night announcing that complaints had been filed against 18 members of the Theta Tau fraternity. Here are some important details about the student disciplinary process and what it will look like. The Office of Student Rights and Responsibilities is responsible for overseeing any alleged violations of the Code of Student Conduct. According to the Syracuse University Student Conduct System procedure, the Senior Vice President for Enrollment and the Student Experience, who's currently Dolan Ivanovich, is responsible for overseeing the University Student Conduct System. The Director of the Office of Student Rights and Responsibilities, Pamela Peter, is responsible for implementing the University Student Conduct System procedures. A complaint can be filed by any member of the university community, including students, faculty, and staff, against any student or student organization at SU. After the complaint is filed, the Office of Student Rights and Responsibilities will assess whether the complaint concerns students or student organizations and whether it falls within the jurisdiction of the University Student Conduct System. The standard of proof used in the University Student Conduct System is a preponderance of evidence, which means it must be more likely than not a student or student organization broke the Code of Student Conduct. If a complaint is proven to have violated the Code of Student Conduct, the Office of Student Rights and Responsibilities will reach out to the student to offer them the opportunity to participate in an informal resolution meeting. According to the Syracuse University Student Conduct System Handbook, there are 3 possible outcomes for an informal resolution meeting. 1. If the student is found to have no responsibility, or there is not a sufficient basis to proceed against the student, the case will not go to a formal hearing. 2. If the student accepts responsibility and appropriate sanctions for the complaint, the case would be considered informally resolved. 3. If the student doesn't accept responsibility, and the case manager determines that the complaint warrants a hearing, the case will proceed to a formal hearing. If the complaint moves to a formal hearing, the University Conduct Board, which is composed of 5 students selected from a pool of at least 10, will hear the case unless it's a case of academic dishonesty. If the respondent is an undergraduate student, at least 2 members on the board will be undergraduate students. If they're a graduate student, at least 2 members will be graduate students. The Conduct Board is permitted to impose sanctions up to and including expulsion from the university. There are also standard sanctions that have been established for a variety of conduct violations, including substance-related violations and gender-related violence and harassment. Both parties have the right to appeal the Conduct Board's decision by providing a written statement within 3 university business days after the written decision is available. As the investigation into the 18 individuals involved in the Theta Tau videos continue and the student disciplinary process begins, the Daily Orange will keep the campus community updated with our continuing coverage. Follow along at dailyorange.com. I'm Danny Strauss. Thanks for watching.